There's plenty of people here at Zion National Park for the Thanksgiving weekend, but come January 1st, if you happen to be a visitor from overseas, it's going to cost you at least $100 more just to get in.
It is what it is, I suppose, if that's what it is, but it's kind of, you're doing a full week's worth. That feels quite good. Yeah, like value for money is kind of good. If you're just there for the day, that's probably quite a bit, maybe.
Neil Nichols from Harrogate in northern England is visiting southern Utah with his sister who lives in LA for Thanksgiving. They each paid $35 to get in on Wednesday. She would still pay $35 on January 1st, but he would be charged $135. The White House announced people who legally live in the U.S. will pay the same daily fee and $85 for an annual pass. International visitors will pay $250 for an annual pass. Without the pass, those visitors will pay an extra $100 to enter the more popular national parks, including Zion, Bryce Canyon, Yellowstone, and the Grand Canyon. Washington, D.C. says the goal is to have an Americans First policy for the parks and to help with their upkeep.
$100 seems a little excessive. We enjoy our parks and they're for the world to see.
A spokesperson for the national parks in Washington clarified what people can expect at the park gates in the new year. People 16 and older will need a valid U.S. ID or they must pay the extra $100 fee. Park officials would check every ID at every entry point, even everyone on packed tour buses. Barbara Bruno, mayor of Zion adjacent Springdale, told us she doesn't think the move will hurt tourism in her town in Greater Zion, but she says it will help with a backlog of maintenance built up during the shutdown and before.
Obviously, they spent a lot of money to take a trip to come to Zion anyway, and another $100 shouldn't really be a problem. I do think that this is a plus for Zion to get more money from international travelers because they're running in such a deficit.
Patish Patel from New Zealand said there's one reason he would fork over an extra $100.
Because my whole family is here, so I will do.
From Zion National Park, Chris Reed, Fox 13 News, Utah.